Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's me, Krendor, and oh man, do we have some announcements. So, Las Vegas Open announcements happened, a whole bunch of stuff, but one thing matters more than everything else, and that is Seraphon. We've got new Seraphon. Let's go. And it's exactly what I predicted. So here we are. A new Slan Starmaster spawns alongside fresh Seraphon. In these savage days, the forces of order are facing threats like never before, but the ineffable... Ineffable? It's not even a word I've heard before. I haven't heard a lot of words, though. Minds of the old ones presaged the era of the beast long ago, set intricate plans into motion that would reinforce their armies in time to fight back. These ancient prophecies have finally come to fruition as new spawnings of Seraphon are preparing to bring the mortal realms back into line with the great plan. And we decided to fire up the machines and actually print out some plastic things instead of Finecast. These Seraphon operate under the ancient amphibian arcanist known as Slan Starmasters, sorcerous servants of the old ones themselves. Such prodigious power, blah, 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 blah. Right. So here he is. Here's the new Slan. He looks fantastic. This dude looks actually amazing. It looks better than I thought. I thought it was going to look a little more like Lord Kroak-ish, but it actually looks a little more like the old throne. Like the new Lord Kroak is so like extravagant, and this is a little more old throne-esque, where it's kind of like that old stone chair, but I think it looks fantastic. So you can kind of see here, there's all this little detail in the vines. There's like a little bird. He's like a snake bird. It actually looks really cool. I don't know if you can see it better in some other things. There's a little gecko guy down here, or a lizard. I don't know what he is, but he's down there having a good time. I love all the inscription, whatever they're called in the thing. Inscriptions, right? In the stonework. This skink's like holding a tablet or something. And then we go here. We can see clearly that you can choose what you want your Slan to be doing. So in this one, his arms raised up. I think he looks like he's like holding up his staff, being like, ugh. And in this one, he's holding up his like skull thing, and then his other arms like, ugh, right? So I think that's pretty sick. I love that it's, multi-choice kit, so you can have two different Slans if you want. There's a little frog guy. You can kind of see. Oh wait, they don't have the snake bird in this one. Yeah, so if you look even at here's a little snake bird. I'm trying to see if they added. I guess this one has the frogs. So that might have been what they put in there. But man, I am thrilled with this new Slan kit. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh yeah, and the skink over here's got his spear and shield instead of the tablet he's reading. So that's pretty sick. Then we move on to the Skink Cavalry. These lightning-fast, unnervingly intelligent reptiles are guarded along the enemy's flanks by cunning skink riders who use their javelins to expose weak points for Raptidon chargers to exploit, laying into the foe with relics taken from the vaults of the old ones. So these dudes look fantastic. They look like they're riding raptor chickens, and they got their skink weapons and everything. Like they look really cool. I love the detail on all of them. The horn. They're like serpent staffs, like club things. Like you can see it's a little like oh wait, you can't see it. I'm scrolled up there. You can see it's like a snake head, right? And then the gem is in the middle there. Really cool. Let's see if there's any better ones here. The banner, I actually really like that banner with the rope kind of flying off. The new shields look phenomenal as well. Really cool compared to the old shields of skinks. So obviously, I think new skinks are probably going to be coming around the corner because, those are also an old kit, I would imagine. So really cool. And then behind a wave of swift-clawed cavaliers stalk the Saurus warriors. These cold-blooded cohorts remain the scaly backbone of every Seraphon army. They've benefited from some serious luxury time in the spawning pools. Oh my god. Do I love these Saurus warriors. I actually like these more than the other Saurus warriors they've done with other kits. Like there's the Underworld Saurus warrior, and there's the Blood Bowl Saurus warriors. I actually think these look really cool because they have more of like a lizard kind of skinny, long neck. You know what I mean? Kind of like the bleh. I really like, and then the champion has like this gold helmet, so you know he's the champion. Taking a look at some of these other ones. The banner looks really cool. It's got the cracks in the banner, but it's still got like this space armor type stuff from being Starborn. The drum, just having a big ass drum, and then you got the shields and the clubs, and you can see here. Almost all Seraphon come in two varieties, the Flesh and Blood Coalesced and the Phantasmal Starborn. So you can either build a Coalesced or a Starborn Saurus, which is really cool. I like that. These detailed pack miniatures look amazing when painted to represent either. That green Saurus or Warrior also makes us feel very nostalgic. So, like, look at like, they almost look completely different styled Saurus Warriors, which I think is what they're going for. But, dude, I love this paint scheme is amazing. It looks like his mouth and eyes are all glowing, probably because he's like Starborn, and the shields all kind of like spaceship-esque. Like, that is really cool. And it makes me think that in the new Battletome, they're probably going to have some sort of like Starborn-esque Saurus Warrior, or you can go like Coalesced Saurus Warrior. So probably depending on the style of army you're playing, you can run different types of Saurus Warriors. Like, that would be really cool. That seems to be what they're hinting at. So you'd be able to run them in both armies. Like, that would be sick. And I love both these paint schemes on it. And you can see these are more the spears. They each got spears instead of the clubs. So, really neat. I love those. So then we get the updated roadmap, which is the last thing we've got here. The release will be supported by a new Battletome, which means it's time to update the roadmap. You'll be seeing Gloomspite and Beast of Chaos, while Seraphon are playing for late spring alongside Redacted, and even Redacted. So it's weird that they would say late spring because it puts it as the summer Battletome. So I don't know why. Like, they put it at summer. So I imagine it's like early summer, like maybe like June. I would guess like early June. If I had to take a wild guess, I would say the Seraphon tome would come out right before the big 40K stuff. Because this is supposed to be like a 40K summer, right? So I would say probably 40K, like maybe in July, and I would say in June we're going to get the Seraphon tome, if I would guess. And then all these are probably coming in, you know, March, April, May. But that's just me guessing. I was hoping it was going to be the spring tome, but you know what? I've got so many Beast of Chaos and Gloomspite gets to paint and build that I'm fine with that. I'll enjoy my Beast and Gloomspite tomes for the entirety of the rest of winter and spring. And then there's probably going to be an OBR tome, I would imagine, so I can play that as well. So I'll be fine. You know, I can wait till summer before I play with my lizard toys and paint up all my stuff. So that's all the main announcements I cared about. Seraphon Summer, folks. What do you think? Put your opinions, comments, all that stuff down below. And I'm pumped, man. I can't wait. It's going to be good. Okay? Okay. See ya.